Welcome everyone. I have a couple of stuff that I want to find. I don't have it yet. And I have some stuff that I just want to show and share. Okay, so I saw James doing this, that he has a lineup for like a silent drop again. Like it's kind of hard to do the old CSGO one, where you just get yourself stuck into the wall and then you walk down silently. But I think it was something like this. Wait, I need to exec my config first so I have my jump bind. Yeah, what was it? Was he like aiming here? Maybe it was here? Yeah, okay, so that's it. I just have to uncrouch before I fall. That's a silent drop from second mate. Okay, so I will actually use Op so you know where I'm aiming at, but there's like this part. It's pretty forgiving where you're gonna aim, crouch while crouched, and then you're gonna move all the way to the window, crouch again, and then jump forward. Shit. Okay, so again, so you go here, you aim roughly into this area. It doesn't need to be perfect without moving your mouse. So you're gonna clip, you're gonna do edge bug on this part, and then you will have to uncrouch. So because if you go crouched, you will make a sound like this. So you go crouched, and then as you get hit by the brick, you uncrouch. Pretty easy. Then second one is right here actually. You can not only go silently down, but in CS2 you can silently go up by yourself. Yeah, that's a silent one. It's pretty hard. But you can manage to go up silently. You have to kind of strafe as well. Oops. I think you have to just go. I don't think you can do it from here, where you try to get enough speed. Let's try to do it constantly in one movement. Yeah. So I think it's easier this way. So while you're going up, going on top of this part of the wall, and then you keep going. You cannot stop because you won't gain enough speed for the second part of the jump. You see, if you can see it on the radar actually. If you go up like normal stuff, people can hear you all the way back here, according to the radar. So this one is definitely a safer and better option. Ah, I made a step anyway. This was fine. I saw this off angle from Yuri yesterday. That is so good. Like you can go on top of this. And having this off angle, no one will ever pre-aim you. Wait, let's try to do both here. It's so unexpected, honestly. So whenever you clear, you want to like almost pre-fire the op and the guy's here. Even if you go slowly, he will see you faster because this distance is shorter than this distance. So you will, even if a guy is careful, like right now I see his leg, okay? But he can definitely see me much faster. So let's say I put the bot here in this exact position. Now I removed this bot. I should be able to see him fairly. I see him a little bit, but you know, it's a T model, so it's a little bit better. He will walk into you. Yuri get like 3 free kills that I saw on the demos. I think it's pretty easy now to jump on top of the little roof here. I think I had the lineup. Let me just find it quick. Yeah, so it's very easy. Going back, I don't think it's possible. I don't think it's possible to make this jump. Maybe with good KZ, but it's less viable. So in CSGO, if you guys remember, there was a wall here. And you were sometimes as a T, you could, you know, get boosted up here, get on top of the roof, clear like all these angles. And then through the balconies, you could go and peek all the way into pit or A side or even library. But now this jump is just not viable. So I don't think it's even, maybe it is possible. Yeah, it is possible. If I would be better at jumping, it would be possible, but it kind of loses the purpose because you have to do so much jumping and sounds. But going back is like going up against the railing, then you see the sign, just aim left of it a little bit. And then you just W and jump, and while you're midair, all you have to do is like press A like a couple of times and you will land here. And then from here, you don't want to jump on the roof. That's too far. You want to jump like on this little pillar. I managed to jump on the roof anyway, but going on the pillar is gonna be like easier for you, and then you jump up here. Salt boost. Then there's like a couple of ways or tricks towards B side. Even on this second box, you have like a couple of tricks how to get down. So again, in CSGO, it was kind of easy to silently jump between these two. I don't think it's possible here. You will always make some kind of step. And what if you're up here and let's say you make a kill and you want to go down, or there's like certain moments where you want to use this, but if you go down from here, you will, oh, that was kind of random, but you will almost always make a step on the ground that is like concrete, right? Maybe you can, it's always going to be like, you're going to be known, because if you make a step up here, it's a wooden step, and if you're on the ground, it's always going to be different kind of sound. But what you can do is actually you can drop down either into this corner or this corner, and you will be on the ground and you're still making a wooden step, such as this. So so this step is same as this step, and as soon as you move here, the wooden step is gone. So you can fake like an enemy that you're still up, or you're jumping on top of second while you're actually going on the ground level. Then another thing was, if you're playing on top of second as a CT, you should be always aware of this kind of clear, because terrorists, there's sometimes like this is how it was in CSGO. You're gonna like clear CT, you're gonna clear coils, you're gonna clear under coils, then you're taking like these duels, check the fountain, check top of first. But if you're playing top of second, if you play it incorrectly, first of all, you can get spotted from here. I didn't even know that, so be careful. But there's a gap in the first box, right? So as you keep clearing and you probably smoke CT, you can actually see CT. I mean, yeah, that would be a CT playing up there through the gap here, and you can get like really easy kill on him, and it's really easy to see him as well, right? He can see you back as well. That's kind of wild. How easy is it to spot him back? Maybe as a CT it's good to pre-aim that position for free information. You can like dodge flashes like this, and as soon as someone crosses the little gap, then you can start aiming. Interesting. I was thinking about was this. I haven't seen anyone do this, and if someone did, like, let me know, but this is kind of wild. You can make a setup on A side where you can kind of give up A side in this fashion, where you do this gimmick on long. Okay, so I think this guy needs to be crouched, let's say, and you are going to go on top of him, and you can stand up like this, so you have like really good angle on long. Your teammate should be holding, you know, and then when you feel like they're coming, usually use a lot of flashes. We'll just get him, and if you don't get them, you know what you can do. Help yourself with a molly. What like that in the middle of this shit. There's no way this guy is planting. This is the one as well. You would have to make this guy jump, and then you kind of like slide under him, so there's enough room for both of you. Or maybe, wait, maybe you can make him to go like kind of. You will have to jump and give a space for the guy under you, but you can do it here, yeah. And this is kind of better because you get like better angle. One of you can be like anti-flash. This guy, whenever he starts shooting, he helps him because he's not gonna be blind. And then if they're coming out apps, oops, you can just walk away a little bit like this and get a lot of kills for apps. I was finding this in CSGO, where you can kind of like silently drop down from apps into pit, and I haven't found a really good and consistent way. Really, it's really hard. And basically, what you have to do is like do edge bug on this kind of little wall here. This one is a bit sketchy, where you would have to like turn around. I think it was something like this, Even now, I cannot really do it properly. I don't even know if it's possible. Maybe it's not possible. Ah, it was possible. Okay, so it was somewhere here, I guess. Yeah, and that's a silent drop, but I think it's more useful for T side. The other way you can do it is actually if you have smoked apps and you need to go down silently, you can just go like, you know, like this, like this, like this. I even couldn't do it, but you can actually slide off the car and that, yeah. So what you have to do is just go onto the like front window of the truck, and then you want to be crouched while you're doing it. Oops. So you want to be crouched while you're doing it, and then you uncrouch as you're sliding off of it. It's kind of hard to time. Maybe I need to slide more. Yeah, I need to slide more, surf more, I would say. So you're gonna be here. Now you're gonna crouch, and then uncrouch. So from here to here, you will make a sound if you don't do it from crouch to uncrouch motion. And now I do it too fast. It's not that easy. This should be easy actually. If you surf towards the way of like lane or short, that's kind of fine. Yeah, that was pretty smooth. I think this is probably the best pit position right now. Having like this angle on short, I don't think you're visible from maps actually. Let's see. So it's really hard to spot the CT right there, right? You're not gonna pre-aim that much, and he can just shoot you, burst you, tap you, and he crouches and he's out of danger immediately. From apps, they're not gonna see you. Like, you know, if people are coming out, they're gonna watch this way, probably gonna make steps, or they're gonna watch this way, and it's kind of hard to see you. Maybe you can play like different angles here as well. You can use this one, obviously. This was in CSGO. In CSGO, you had kind of this angle to see over. Now you don't have it anymore. So this one is really good. Plus, you're dodging a lot of flashes that T's might be throwing like this. Oops. Like this. So it blinds pit, it blinds balcony, but it will never blind you. And again, like you can engage here, let's say get a couple of kills or a couple of duels, and then if you still have a smoke, no problem to buy time anyway. You can play around this smoke, you can play behind it, you kind of deny them. You are fighting on your own condition, right? If they're swinging apps, you can isolate 1v1 duel because these guys are going to be way too far to trade you. And if they're going to expose themselves, it's, you know, this is uncomfortable duel to take for T's because they have to quickly kill you before your rotation kills them in the back. I found a molly hidden from that position lane to molly bulk. So you have to just aim a little bit lower. Probably like here. Maybe higher. Yeet! You just destroyed my OP position, man. Why would you do that? And I wouldn't be able to see you as well. This clipping is annoying. This clipping is annoying. This is good. It kind of allows... I mean, your apps player cannot go out really, but you know, maybe he can go into the molly and take a couple of ticks of damage. It's a teammate molly, so it's not gonna do too much damage. I have some stuff for B actually. I've written down. This is... I know you probably saw this, but this is by far the best flash for B. So the best part is, even if you aim here and you release it, even if you try to get somehow self-flash from this flash, it's impossible. It's literally impossible to get self-flashed. Like, look, I will instantly run to take a peek, okay? Like, it looks like it's like exploding in front of me, but it doesn't blind me. Oops, I got stuck there, so let's do it again. Okay, I can actually get flashed. So you have to just wait a little bit before it pops. How about Banana HE from B as CT, because there's no more skyboxes? Yeah, sure. It's pretty easy lineup. You come here, edge of this, and you run a little bit. Car HE. You're a little bit exposed, which is unfortunate. Okay, I ran way too much there. You're a little bit exposed, which is unfortunate, but I think there might be a better way to do it. Maybe from here. Okay, so a little bit higher. That's way too high. In the middle of this and blue, orange and blue shit. And I saw on Nard out here yesterday, I think I saw a molly from here, and it was really, really easy. In the middle of this beam, literally in the middle. It's getting every single position here. Pair it up with the nade. Where does the nade explode? Yeah, it's pretty good. The spread might be a little bit rough. Ah, it's good. It's good enough. Right on the middle beam, yeah. If it goes on the middle beam, I think it doesn't spread all the way there. Ah, it does. Okay, so you can aim on the middle beam. Middle of this middle beam. 1, 2, 3. You go in the middle of everything. And if you hear a plant, if you hear like they're planting, follow it up with an HE if you have as well. Left, right, click, jump, throw on the bottom left where the wood touches the roof. Where the wood touches the roof. On the bottom left. Like here, bottom left. Here, here, here. This smoke is nice, yeah. So, okay, so we have a new combo here. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, yeah, man, yeah, man. .ff. I think it should remove all the nades, yeah. So, instead of doing a coil smoke from here, we will do this smoke. This molly. And then 2 flashes like this. And there is no way that your teammates are not getting B-side. All they have to do, smoke coils and molly triple. Your teammate can do it. Surely he can. Smoke, molly, flash yourself, and you will win so much elo. Oops, dot. We can't write. So much elo, so much free elo. We found it.